Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanye family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got for our Goonies today?
Well, it's Friday. Mm-hmm. And because it's Friday, we do like to do our Friday favorites.
Yes, we do.
And, well, we're going to do just that. We're going to go to New Zealand for this one.
I'd love to go to New Zealand just for a visit, but we
That'd
can't.
Nice. No, we can't. Well, this is the next best thing.
Okay.
I guess. This is Kimbra.
Yeah, we do know some Kimbra.
Yeah.
Mostly from one of her albums,
her
actually.
First one, I think.
Yeah.
After that,
a little bit after that, but not much.
A little bit, but it kind of petered out, and I guess it probably just went back to New Zealand or something, or Australia even.
Or we just didn't keep following. I don't know. But either way, we do know some Kimbra and really enjoy it.
She's brilliant.
Our daughter was obsessed with Kimbra when she was a toddler even. So that was kind of funny.
It was kind of funny for sure.
She knew all the words to all the hit songs at the time.
Yeah. Gee, I feel like playing one now and see if she still knows it.
I'm sure she probably does.
It's possible. But we're going to try this song out. It's called 90's Music. I believe it's from her second album.
I don't remember. But it's called 90's Music. And as you can see on the picture, it's kind of interesting because there's a tape deck and there's like My Little Pony and all these things that you would expect to see for 90's stuff.
And that's a VCR.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a giant old
Is that
VCR.
a VCR? Oh, it is a VCR. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyhow, we're going to get into this because I'm actually quite excited to see what this is like.
For sure. Well, let's do that then. This is Kimbra and 90's Music.
This is a great...
This is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
She's obviously paying homage to a bunch of artists that she liked in the 90s, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I believe, though, the director thinks that he's doing an 80s video.
Yeah, I thought that too, actually, quite a bit.
Yeah.
Except for some of the clothing choices were obvious that it was 90s. She was trying to do a Missy Elliott thing.
Yeah.
And kind of a Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, well, I mean, early 90s still had that kind of 80s feel to it. Maybe
that's true.
Maybe they're kind of inching towards the 80s a little bit.
Actually.
Because it's more colorful.
I think they're headed towards further into the 90s at this second part, though, because she said something like, I was gone for an hour and everything changed or something like that. And then it got a different feel to it.
Okay.
Like maybe some of these people.
Maybe.
Aaliyah, Nirvana, Mariah.
That's all early.
Yeah, that's true.
It is.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah, I was obsessed with Mariah in the early 90s especially.
Yeah.
So, yes.
See, and Nirvana.
That's true.
MJ, he was from,
MJ's
from the 70s.
From the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s.
Yeah, but he was biggest.
Until he was gone.
He was biggest late 80s. Well, early 80s to...
Late 90s.
Late 90s, that's it.
Yeah.
So, you know.
But we should keep going. This is kind of interesting.
Okay.
Sometimes I think about it. You know I think about it. Hey, sometimes I think about it. After all these years, it just felt different. Sad old song I know, repeat out of my head. All the feelings gone, nothing disappeared. I've been missing what you love like. I've been missing what you love like. Remember what you love like. And you see what you told me, we can't stay still. Remember what you love like. And you see what you love like. Remember what you love like. And you see what you told me, we can't stay still. Listening to every day be listening to 90's music.
That was pretty good. It just felt like an homage, though, to music artists that she might have liked in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly Missy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was feeling off of that.
I'm actually surprised she didn't mention Missy at all.
Yeah, that's what it felt like a little bit. Missy and Busta, kind of like an amalgamation of the two of them. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
You know? And she mentioned Left Eye, of course, even though she said TLC. She mentioned Left Eye anyway.
Weird, right?
And I think it's because Left Eye was the odd one in the group.
This is true.
And that's who she probably liked more. Because she was so different, you know?
She definitely was different.
She was just unique. She was the standout. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's nice. It feels more 80s than 90s. Visually anyway. Sound-wise, there's a lot of, it feels like Timbaland, the producer or something.
The dance styles were 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely were.
Definitely. But I mean, I'm with her on it just feels different years later when you go back and listen to it. It doesn't give you the same feel.
Not really, no.
I mean, it's nostalgic. It's different. Yeah.
Well, that was different.
Yeah, it definitely was. But her vocal on that, when they had it shining through properly, not with a bunch of effects, it sounded really nice.
Yeah.
You know, and I get the effects, though. It's just it's the point of the song.
Yeah.
Is why they did it.
Yeah, there was no auto-tune. It was just
crazy effects on it.
Just crazy effects. But, it was kind of fun.
Yeah, I thought so.
Good times.
Not my favorite Kimbra song, but because she has so many great ones.
Yeah, her first album was just mind-blowing, so I don't know if she could ever even match it.
I don't know. I mean, she was young enough that we might get to see her do more.
This is true.
You know.
She's got a few more albums, and if you guys have any ideas on what we should listen to by Kimbra, we would definitely appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because
keep in mind, we know most of her first album and some of the second one. Right?
Very little of the second one.
Or was it the first album? It was, right?
It was the first album. Yeah. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. Like Plain Gold Ring. Why is that the only one that's hitting my brain right now?
We know quite a few, and it's just not coming out. But yeah we know a lot of her
the
stuff.
names aren't stuck in my head, so
As soon as we see them, we always remember, though.
Yep.
It's kind of like,
Yep.
kind of crazy. But this was a good one. I enjoyed it anyways, very much. So it was more fun than talent-filled,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. Like, she's so much more talented than what this was showing, in my opinion.
Yeah, this feels like a...
But it was fun.
Yeah, she was paying homage, but it was a little commercial.
Yeah, it was just a fun song.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching that with us. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Please don't forget to check us out on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, please like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.